Here we are again, Canadian Wrench. 1951 Fargo. Some people call these bread vans, ice cream trucks, delivery vans anyway. And the body was made by Wilson, which is pretty cool. They made that, I think, in Toronto. And you can see, or I don't know if you can, but on here, you can still see the remnants of letters. So like the end of ice cream, something that ended in S. I definitely see a P here. And I still gotta see if I can uncover any more. When you get up here, you can just see where the paint changes. So it had a definite, see there's the apex of that letter. So that's a B or an R. So we're thinking it's probably Bryers Ice Cream, maybe. So it was painted over by the next owner, which was my dad. And originally it was something Enterprises. You can see it said sales. That wasn't my dad. And it was in Toronto. So we'll just do a walk around here. It's a back end. Big step bumper on it. Here's the license plate. In Ontario, 1976. That's when they used to change the plates every year. The body is made out of aluminum. There's the other side. And somewhere here I always thought I could see an ice cream cone. You can see there's the bottom of it there and it goes up. It's hard to see. The rims are split rims, which you don't really want to be messing with. So this door is seized closed. What happens is you pull it and it goes back against the body like that. I did get the other one working. That bumper is made for a moose. Oh, maybe. That's a little loose. I think there's different numbers of grills available. I don't know on Fargo's. I'm not an expert on these trucks. But it sure is a cool looking cab. Nice flat front on it. And I guess they call these a CO, which is cab over engine. And let's go inside and we'll see all that. Back at the back end here. Pull this door open. And this is just stuff I brought up here. So in the back, it's got wood separator. It had wood sides. I imagine if it was an ice cream truck, it would maybe insulated behind this wood here. You can see that's obviously steel because it's rusted. Steel, and then we get to the back here, it's aluminum. And the sides are aluminum. So from the wood down is all aluminum. And you can actually see outside there, because that's how rotten it is. Now we go up front here, and you can see the driver's seat, no passenger seat. Chainsaw blade, that's nice. And up here, taking my hands here, is moss. That's how long it's been sitting. There's the Wilson body tag, which is sort of cool. Can you see it? There we go. and the other tag, which tells you the body number and everything. So I think it's this right here. Tells you it's whatever it says there, that kind of body. These handles, you pull them, here's the theory anyway, you pull them and this door will close against the body. So you can do that while you're riding along without your seatbelt. You can see it's got a rod, it goes along to here, and goes to that, which is bolted to a bracket, which goes to the door. So we'll look on the other side there. So let's keep looking around here. There's where the battery still is. I wonder if it's got any charge in it. I don't think so. Under here's the engine. That hasn't been open forever. Standard shift. That's nice and free. This folds up against the steering wheel, as you can see. I put it back. And here's the steering wheel. Chicken wire. Like I said, I grew up on a farm. Ooh. And check that out, all that gunge. So I bought some stuff to clean that. And we'll maybe even look at the engine. That went in the back there. Back here, you can see there's a vent, and that had like a little closing thing so you could turn on and off. Let the air in or out. There. All right. Cool interior lights. 3 of them down here. The only thing I did do is a lot of these screws had pulled right through the wood. Now I imagine that's original wood. So I put some washers on and screwed it back in, just so it's not hitting me in the head, and it stays up there and holds those interior lights up there. So watch your head. Yeah, I wonder how many times you whacked your head before you put that on there. So very cool. A lot of wood in these things. See the inside of the door here. It's all plywood. And it has all the hardware on the other door attached to it, screwed to it. All wood floor back here, although there's a lack in a few pieces there. And you know, it's funny. Under there you can see it's a box. I can see it's something under there. There's a cone and whatever. Well, right there, can you see it right there? There's a little lip, and you can pull that up, and it accesses a little cubby in there. And I guess that's where you put your jack and everything else. I never knew that was there. What else do we got up here? There's a handbrake. And actually it's on the drive shaft, so it's that kind of handbrake. And that lever, I don't know what that lever's for. Let me know if you know what that's for. I was thinking maybe PTO. I don't know. When we look at where it attaches on the other side, we'll know more. Accelerator, brake, and clutch. There's the radio, which I imagine was attached to that piece of plywood, which was attached to that piece of plywood, which was the dash. Probably not original. Probably something my dad made up. He was that kind of guy. All right. There we go again. We've got this thing. So you pull on that and the door pushes out, which it doesn't seem to be doing. So it probably is a two-handed effort on that. And here we go. Oh, look at all those wasp nests up there, mud nests, spider, whatever, cocoons. Here's the original door that slid back and forth. And there's your latch. So you could have latched it. All right, let's get some glass cleaner. And let's see what kind of miles are on this thing. Look at how dirty that is, oh man. What's your favorite kind of glass cleaner? I used to think they're all the same, but I'm starting to second guess that. Ooh. Woo. Well, oh boy, we're not driving home tonight. It's on empty. And look what I just noticed. The key is in the ignition. Sweet. All right, I'll let that sit. Ooh. All right. Somewhere there it says the mileage. Can you read it? I can't read it. I need glasses. Holy cow. I don't know. It ends in 0.8. I'll have to get in there. You guys should be able to see it better than I can now. 6260. What's the first number? 9? 8? All right, you tell me. I can't see it. Let's just spray more stuff because it seems to be cleaning everything nicely, rehydrating the aroma. Oh, actually those knobs cleaned up really nice. Oh, not that one. That one says something. Heater, I think. And we got that. So I gotta say one of those was choke. All right, so the engine, I'll move this. The engine, you can lift up this cabinet and you can get to it. So there's 2 hinges there. I'm gonna move this copper line. There's a catch here, just like the side of a Jeep. And I thought there was something, oh yeah, that right there. That flips up. Well, theoretically it flips up and catches onto the dash up here and holds that up so it doesn't conk you in the head. So I'm gonna say it's honestly been 50 years. All right, so I freed up this catch. It'll hook on the dash right up there, and I unhooked that catch down here. We're gonna lift this for the first time in 50 years. You hear all that 50 years worth of crap fall. And no, we're not going to lift that because those hinges are seized. All right, got it open eventually. A lot of effort, but hey. So we got carburetor there, oil bath air cleaner. There's the oil filter there, so right there. Oh, look, we got Coke versus Pepsi. This is where it all started right here, in case you didn't know. Huge generator, holy cow. Big rad. Not a lot of room to work on these things. Although it looks like these panels do remove fairly easily. It looks like a bunch of bolts. I think I figured out what this is. It all makes sense now, but right there is the starter lever. So you pull that and it activates the starter. That's what it's supposed to do. It doesn't right now. Everything's seized. I'm not sure if it's 6 volt or 12 volt, but we'll know when we lift that panel up and lift that battery. Very interesting. So maybe I should do a will it start on this? I don't know. I wasn't expecting this van. It just sort of ended up here. Truthfully, it was going to scrap. That's what was going on with it. So well, you can't scrap this. It's too nice. Gotta save these old beasts. And that's what I was saying about the old hardware here. Everything just slides in like it's so simple. And just goes up, stays in that catch. That slides into a latch, which is down in the garage. Very simple. Well, let's go check out this door. Sometimes I can do it from the outside. All right, so here's the theory. This thing rides on there, and it's got that shape. That has to be free, which it is. I freed it up yesterday. Put some oil on it. So you pull out on that right there. Oop, and then the whole door opens. So, all right, hold on. We'll get it open. So you get the idea with this door. It just slides along and closes. And maybe you can cruise along with it open like that. So it just folds up against the body. Now it shouldn't open like this. That catch up there should be in there, but since it does, I'll show you. So yeah, folds in half. Another hinge here, right there. And it took about half an hour with a torch, heating up that hinge and working that door. Here we got a nice antenna, so we can get to all the radio stations. And there's another look. Here's that cubby I was talking about right here. Or is it? There it is. And not much of a floor there. That's just flat metal. The seat, like I said, tilts forward. Some scary wiring under there. So yeah, Wilson Body Company, they made school buses. That's probably why they have this rub rail down the side. It looks very much school bus. School bus. Oh wow, it's hard to say. All right, like, share, subscribe.